down by the time you get this tire changed.
And he hit up pretty hard that second time. Now you're worried about a toe link and other things. This is hopefully not detrimental for him. That was my pick, Kevin.
Well, I'm sure that Larson, I picked Larson to win this race in the pre-race show, and you said you were off of Larson, so maybe you're the jinx, bud.
Got the Nascar back out. He's going to lose 2 laps. A lot of drivers had to start in the back because of Daytona 500 ills. Austin Cindric up 23 spots, Alex Bowman 18, Connor Zilic 17, Chase Briscoe 14, and Ryan Blaney 13 spots gained since the start of this race. We've been green for all 33 laps.
You can't keep a good man down, and Austin Cindric is very good at this super speedway race. Has been strong here. Was a big player in.
Brad had some trouble right there up the racetrack.
Car took off on him. I think you're starting to see handling what was starting to happen now, Kevin.
Up to 4th.
Really, like I've been talking, that tight condition, if you get too far into the corner, then it pushes that tight to the middle of the corner, but you can also get into a really bad spot where that thing just won't stop until you slow way down.
So here's Josh Berry in the mix, battling for the lead with Logano's 22 and the 45 of Reddick.
And we've heard a lot of talk before this race about what the Fords were going to do. We heard a lot of chatter about the Fords trying to transition a little more to handling and take some of that speed that they had in their car in the past races, because in the past when they would get shuffled in the middle of the pack, their handling would get so bad they couldn't work their way back up. So they had a little bit of speed to give, in my opinion, on these styles of racetrack, and you're seeing them control the race right now. Regan?
Well, Kevin, that's exactly what I talked to Paul Wolf about this morning, was what they would do with the car if they needed to make any significant changes compared to the last time here. And he highlighted that drivability. He said we want to be able to let Joey make the moves and maneuver the way he wants to. And as you see, he's able to do that so far today.
Here, he's run great. And I think that puts a lot of pressure on his teammates, Michael McDowell and Daniel Suarez, because he's kind of mogged everybody as far as the performance that he's had throughout the season so far.
And this weekend, he has 208 more laps than most of the drivers in this field because he ran the truck race and finished second here yesterday.
That's why I picked him, Mike.
But if you have a young driver like that, you want them racing everything. Even if they don't drive anything like a cup car, just put them in whatever you can afford to put them in and the opportunities that they have. And Hocevar has taken full advantage of that, whether it's a truck, Xfinity car, or late model. He'll race it.
Closing in on 50 laps complete on a beautiful sunny but windy day in Atlanta. Chase Elliott out front.
Kind of spread out. We still see Cindric there in 4th. You've got Logano in 6th, but they're not in control of this race anymore. And that's typically the history of this racetrack, that the Chevrolets have showed up at the end of the run.
There's 3 Hendrick cars working together. Big push on the bottom out of Cindric. Bubba got really loose.
Austin Cindric drove through the field. He started 30th and came all the way to the front. He's not led a lap, but he's done everything else. Stage points. 10 to the stage winner, 9, 8, 7, all the way back to 1 point for 10. This is the most lead changes in the first 60 laps at this track since they reconfigured it.
Lost the help on the outside. Actually, Larson moved up higher in 3 and 4 and got Chase Elliott tight behind him. Byron actually went to the bottom, went on with the momentum that he had. That shook up that 3-car Hendrick brigade that they had going on.
17 lead changes so far. A Toyota and a Ford leading 3 Chevrolets. It's going to be 1 to go in the stage.
And you see Bubba Wallace right now. Bubba Wallace right now in control of this last lap, but he's had a car that's run up front, but Austin Cindric just drives by him on the outside.
He gave him that outside too. That's a block there. He chose to give him the outside, and away he went.
He gone.
Don't get out there too far.
Yeah, but he pulled down right there so that those guys didn't get a draft, but they're going to have a massive run.
And what you say, which one do you block? The inside or the outside? They broke up.
I think he's still gone.
Worked out in his favor there.
Cindric looking for 10 points, and his Penske Mustang is going to win stage 1. From 30th to 1st, how about that?
What a drive by Austin Cindric. Obviously, that car has a lot of speed. You see right there, he's able to be aggressive with that car.
9 position, never mind.
Which is what you want.
Cindric, Wallace, Larson, Byron, Elliott at the top Cindric.